the Punika continent, the third area takes the name of Starsand Beach. Inside it you can find 9 Mokoko Seeds. For the first, start from the bottom right report, called the Tropical Fruit Orchard. Enter inside the next area above the report and check the cavity connected with the upper blue arrows. Here you need to jump up and proceed further until you will enter inside the building, then turn to the left. At the end of the passage, in front of the central window, you will be able to interact with the ground. Doing so will allow you to collect the first Mokoko Seed. For the second, go back to the bottom right report called the Tropical Fruit Orchard. In the report area, you have to check its top left corner. Here, in front of a building, you will find a lady that will speak to you once you will approach her. If your kindness level is over 350, by approaching the entrance of the building, you will be able to enter inside, where on the right fruit stand you will find the second Mokoko Seed. For the third, reach the bottom left area called the Tedonvard excavation site. In the left portion of it you have to check the bottom right corner. Here you will find the seashores. In the right side of it you will find the third Mokoko Seed. For the fourth, you need to reach the central triport called the Starlight Shelter. From the triport all the way to the right, you will notice a smaller dark spot, and you have to check in its bottom right cavity. Here you will find a huge shipwreck. In its right side, in front of a lantern, you will find the first Mokoko Seed on the ground. For the fifth, go back to the central triport called Starlight Shelter. From where then, slightly to the left, you have to check the passage between the dark spots. Here, to the bottom right from a wooden pole, you will find 4 lanterns. In front of them you have to execute the Song of Harmony. This action will lift them up, revealing the 5th Mokoko Seed underneath you can collect now. For the 6th, it's time to reach the central upper location called Enough Cliff. In its central area you have to check the bottom right cavity. Here you will find an overhanging with a waterfall below. Explore its bottom right side and you will find in plain sight the 6th Mokoko Seed. For the 7th, it's time to get to the central left report called the Geyser Basin. All the way to the right you will find a bigger dark spot and you have to check in its top right passage, where on the left side you will notice a hot spring. In front of the bottom plant attached to it you will find the 7th Mokoko Seed. The 8th is also near the central left report called the Geyser Basin. This time though, on the right side from the Tatika hot bath, you have to check the first upper cavity, where you will find an old lady in front of a staircase. Now you need to drink the Starsand cocktail that is the first cooking recipe of the continent. This will give you a 9-minute bath, in which time by approaching the end of the staircase you will end up in a secret area. Proceed slightly to the top right and you will be able to find and collect the 8th Mokoko Seed. For the 9th, you have to continue exploring the central left side of the map near the Geyser Basin triport. This time though, above the triport in the Tatika hot bath, you have to check its bottom left corner. Here you will find a big group of hot springs. In front of the one all the way to the left, you will be able to interact with the ground and collect the last Mokoko Seed of the area.